Right, there we are. Yes, we are indeed back. We're joined by Serrano. And we're at Castle Bar. Nice little fella. I believe we're heading into the courtyard. Explore Castle Volkahar's courtyard. I guess we're cracking on with that today. We've got a nice way to get into this place. Or am I having to sneak around the side? Interested to see if this has had any substantial changes to it. Feel ready. A little while since the last episode of this, but I think we'll be fine. Courtyard we got. I need to go into the main area of the castle. Let me see, it was around the side. So yes, welcome to everyone tuning in. Howdy, we are indeed back with more LoreRim. I've crashed ships here.
Yeah, just around this bend.
Okay, there we go.
Doesn't look so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
We're probably going to need to cast a candlelight here. I haven't got a lantern just yet. Any flesh. And it's going to be... Great, no, but...
Who's there?
Get him. Undead, so I'm not too concerned. I'm mainly concerned for undead mages like that. I think if we're going to struggle anywhere, it's going to be with mages.
Get back here!
It's changed. Well, I mean, I don't think there's usually this many ships down this area. I was running away.
Done and done.
Done and done. I was jolting around a little bit. Right, into the undercroft we go. Let's see. Let's see.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
So that's gonna be a race.
Show yourself.
Or blast in there. Get out this working, very good. Just hit Serrano. Well, that was most fortunate because I only died. Yeah, I don't know what it is about daggers. Seem to do a little damage, and then that's the second time we've had one power attack and do tons, so never mind. Also magic. Consecrate you. Okay, we can consecrate them at the very least. That's for protection. Well, that'll do nicely. there? I can't tell. Is that the void? Okay, so I'm most concerned about the gargoyle. Yes. Than anything. Eyeballs as usual. A spider. I'd jump down and go break my legs.
Who's there? Done and done.
Done and done. Do I have vampire plague? Oh.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch.
I think that's new. Follow with the spikes.
Who's there?
Who's there? Frozen fella. I think there's better gauntlets a little later on. Like royal gauntlets. And a whole lot of bones. The one that's stuck on there.
I knew I heard something.
I knew I heard something. Where are we looking? I'll do this. These. Oh wow, okay. Those. Hence clues. Shade on you. And poison. That's what Serrano's doing. Magic just getting absolutely demolished here. Not get that down here. I'll teach you. Where even is Serrano? What's she doing? Back my magic. This is one of those things that double backs on themselves. We're gonna have to go into the Soul Cairn. It's gonna be a wild ride. Just be him, I guess. We have the candlelight one. Best we've got at the moment. I'm
This
afraid.
leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Courtyard it is.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
Oh no, who knew that leaving it abandoned for hundreds of... Oh god, that's going to be a boss, isn't it? A big gargoyle looking fella. Surely that's going to be a boss.
What happened to this place? The Everything's been
Maybe when we
torn down.
activate it, it'll
The whole
activate
place
that.
looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to be the castle's great hall. It's like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through.
Night matron.
Where'd you...
I figure we just get it done now. Oh my god, this is going to kill me. Okay, we're in trouble. Adric, set the time. It is regenerating as well. Sweet. Jesus. I don't know if this is going to be doable. Even with Adric set at level 100. 100. Is that the highest one we've found yet? Oh my god, wow. Wow. I think it was going to activate anyway. We might not be able to do this yet. Picked back out to the pier. I'm hitting it with Adric Scepter and it's doing almost no damage. Or is healing fast enough? It feels like it's doing no damage. Adric Scepter is in here. So sun damage, extra damage to undead. Lasts for 120 seconds. They heal from it. I don't know what Serrano is now. Serrano was helping for all of 2 seconds there. Oh, they need another sleep. Damn, we should have slept. This will not go away now. Right, let's go and give that another bash. I don't know if I was expecting that difficult. The goggles that we faced previously were tough, but this is a boss man goggle. At 100. Wow. 33, not 100 then. Just that health regen. My god. Yeah. I mean, this sort of position then, what would we do? Power level until we're a similar level? That's fine, but we're not playing, WoW, we're not playing MMO. Thing is, we have Radiant Nova. 308 sun damage to all nearby undead with a chance to stagger. I don't know if the gargoyles count as undead. And that's probably where the issue is lying here. I just went get boy light on. Sound design in here is pretty good. Yeah, we've unlocked this bit now, so it's just here. Yeah, it's Serrano just straight up. Hey. Grab me a second. We'll do it here. Because then I can leave if I need to. Camp. We'll give it another bash. Dear sweet Jesus, this thing's strong. I had ebony flesh as well, and it's still hammering me. Go straight into Vader's scepter. And around with that. Okay, time to go get ourselves killed again. Or if it's reset or if it's still flying around. That's probably why Serana hasn't really shown back up.
Still remember how to fight.
She's been fighting it this whole time. Don't believe she's working on it. No. Oh my god, my health. I feel fascinating. 3,000 health, 100 level. I don't remember doing this. You know about cheese. What is this fire spell? Says great sovereign spell. No. Storm crawl. Fire storm. A storm crawl. Can we conjure that as a paladin? Conjuration in its entirety with being on banning. I'll do my own firestorm. That killed wait, me. Okay, so the circle's not gonna do anything. I don't even know if Leech Seed's gonna be doing it. I don't even think Leech Seed's doing it. Sure do like how loud this is. They don't count as an element of weak piercing damage. Let's go and hit. Let's go and hit. Couldn't wait for the actual thing. We had to go and hit him. Quest. We had to do that right. Now I've got to try and find these things while I'm being attacked. I think there's 3 of them. This is like a firestorm that follows me. That's 2. Yeah, no, it's 5. Well, that was one of them. Yeah, I mean, this place is looking great. It's looking great. Maybe absorb my health. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be what it's doing. That'll be exactly what it's doing. Where are all these pieces? Serana, you killing me here.
Alright.
No, not off we go. Almost yet. Is that all of them? Please be all of them. Please be all of them. Okay. Okay. Very good. So I don't think he'll follow... Hey, an emerald on the floor. Take that. I don't think he'll follow me through here. Now, that said, we did just have to run away from that. And if the guardian of the area is level 100, what am I looking myself in for here? Let's go to this. Circle of protection. Ingredients. That shuts that back up. Yeah, let's close it behind us. Let's make sure Serrano's actually with us. Which doesn't get broken because we do actually need a quest-wise. Wow, void salts. Okay, so going past him. I am gonna throw another save here. Respawn point. Worst case scenario, we have to run out the other way. And the standard ones are going to be fine. Circle, please. That sort of game is great.
That'll teach you.
Teach you can't. That's great skeletons. I think I tried this before I can work. No, we can do the skeletons. Okay. Very good. That's very good then. Second one's get melted. Wow, that was ominous. We got a day drop here. This fella. No, I guess I have to be complete. Standard gargoyle as well. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better to do with that. Gargoyle damage might even work on him. Oh, it's nice having magic. Get him over here, please. Oh, we killed him? God damn. Yeah, they're much better to take care of.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Melts. Break them before they do. We're back to full magic. Go.
Who's there? That is a lot of magic. And it melts them. Right, we'll save that for when we're in big trouble. You're not getting the best of me.
Magic tools. Yeah, these are a double.
That'll teach you.
Isn't even alive. Okay, it is through there then. Well. Who's that? Oh, what is that? Spam skeleton. Great looking fella. Silver necklace. This is going fine. A nice spooky haunted plate here.
Who's there?
So this one's higher level, 50. Sure we got that to go. We get in Serrano, what are we doing?
I still remember how to fight. I knew I heard something.
Very good.
Done and done.
Wow. Two skulls.
Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from? I'm hoping that we soul can isn't too much of a pain. We are gonna have to fight a dragon in there though. Oh boy.
Who's there?
Go. Just out of here blasting. by getting shot.
Won't end well for you.
We're working on case approval. I have not really. What's that noise?
Still remember how to fight.
An easy way to attack.
Done and done.
Kind of ghost. That is collision physics on the skeleton. Behold. Gargoyle is in progress. Let me go ahead and just cast this here. Magic back a little bit.
No, you don't.
How many of these gargoyles are now surrounds? Keep combating it.
This won't end well for you. That'll teach you.
I come out third person, please. I do know
I don't
that
think we've
with
reached
this,
the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage
especially
around
with the
here.
updated version of the pack that's being actively worked on, that third person combat's meant to be a little bit more where I should be, what I should be doing. Empire Royal Crest. Roll the sword. And what we have right
All
on
right, off we go.
over eyes.
Well, I haven't seen my mother since she locked me away, so... Yes, I don't even know what to say to her. As time went on, it was harder for me to talk to her. She just... changed, you know? I guess it's what happens when you gain eternal life. The older you get, the more pragmatic you become. And there's the age gap, too. It's always harder to approach someone older than you, isn't it?
Why? My only dialogue option? It's got the cringy overhaul mod on.
True, but then again, I've been sleeping for who knows how long, so maybe I haven't reached that point yet. At least, mentally. Speaking of which, how old are you?
And it's my 30s. 35. Almost 50. Let's go for 30s. Let's be lore accurate.
That's actually pretty close to the age I had when I became a vampire. That somehow makes me feel more comfortable around you. I guess it's because I can think of you as someone of my generation. Although, maybe I was a bit younger. I don't remember anymore.
This better not be too cringy.
Okay. Maybe I was closer to 20 than I remember. But I don't want you to start treating me like someone younger than you, okay? We both know I'm much more mature than I look.
Can we get on with the mission, please?
Hold up! I told you not to ask me that! Oh, so that's what this was all about. Well, I actually do feel less tense, so I guess it worked out after all. But seriously, don't bring up my age ever again.
Oh man.
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Is she snapping her fingers to summon and what that is? I've been hearing that for like the last half an hour. Oh, here's this room. I don't need to do something that involves losing a lot of my attack power, so I don't become a vampire for this, which I won't be doing.
This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I knew.
Is it alteration? Absorb knowledge.
And I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years
books in
collecting
here that we
these
haven't read.
components. And what's this thing?
Driven in.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Wait. We need free.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something
fella.
here that tells us where she's gone.
There's still time check and there's still time.
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
We were playing with a pack a while ago and it had Serrano dialogue overhaul on, and it was 12 out of 10 cringe. Kind of ruined it for me.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here. Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy. I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Finally ground bone. There's 3 items I need to get. Whoa. Storm zone. It's a destruction spell, so I won't read it. Like that. Soul gem fragments.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
And here we go. Soul gem shards. Those. Oh. Okay, we need to deep storage. Oh yeah, we're gonna give that to Strong, aren't we? Yeah, the raw one's better. That'll do. Tongue. It has things in here. Crimson Nernroot. Oh no, not that again. I feel like there's extra alchemy ingredients in here. That's nice. I'm stealing all these soul gems. Why would I leave them? Can't let anyone else use black soul gems. I can't use black soul gems. Purified gold salts. I think that's it. I just now need to actually find the book. Back down the bottom. Roll in and steal all of the supplies. There we go.
any luck yet? You did? Let me see them.
Found your mother's notes. I am loving this guy in the background.
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough.
Wow,
Mistakes
big
with these
brain.
kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
I've already found all of the ingredients. Very convenient.
Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
Well then. Well then. Oh, that's what I can hear. I've taken that. Well, don't mind me, this is very comfy. We'll just sleep here. Camp. We need food. Yeah, we'll just put a Daedra heart there. Don't worry about it. Finish eating. Still haven't given her that armor.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Okay, here goes.
Okay, let's see how,
By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal of the soul cairn. Incredible. Incredible. Simply incredible. The soul cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters. Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest. I'm ready when you are.
ready when you are.
Are you alright? That looked painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
One of the elk from, like, the Night Vale place?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
I think that I need to become a vampire.
Not your first choice, I guess?
Nope.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe. I'm sorry.
Maybe.
I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody. Well, looks like some other guests have taken over since my mother left.
soul trap me, I won't feel right as a vampire. We can't become a vampire, absolutely not.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
I literally don't have any choice.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. As you wish. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
How weak are we talking? Oh, we get Sopranos in there. You do not feel hunger, exhaustion, or cold here. Oh, thank God. I think my stats are just down a little bit.
Ugh, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Can't ride our back though. It's a bit of magic.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
I'll teach you. Sword of Soul Reaping. These are all going to be the same. Wielded by a denizen of the Soul Cairn, it deals 6 magic damage to any living being and also reduces the potency of all healing effects by 75%. Wow. Oh, I don't actually want it. Yeah, they're all going to have it. Wow. Lost in the Soul Cairn. I will probably just be sticking to the main quests in this area. It doesn't appear to be too different.
Something has happened. The night is come.
Yeah, I like our bank, but
Who's
it's
there?
like a character build. Oh, these fellas in here. We're back to Oblivion. We're back to Oblivion.
You must help me find my armor.
Can you please not?
He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Wow, as I'm getting attacked. As I'm getting attacked.
Until next time. You must help me find my armor.
He's gonna get me killed. He's actually gonna get me killed. We need to get away from him. Trying to fight a fellow who's speaking to me. Not. Oh, he's not giving me a break. Brr.
Are you prepared for your death?
Still remember how
Someone's just over there talking. Oh my god, wow. Get a help from Serana.
prepared for your death!
What was going on with the Age Acceptor then? Oh, that got me killed. That got me killed. Okay, what's going to happen with the respawn? Am I going to be back out? Like, unequipped and re-equipped Age Acceptor mid-combat. I got people speaking to me mid-combat. Have we derped the visuals in here? Honestly, I think it looks better. Yeah, I think this looks better. I mean, visual bug has removed the purple filter. I think it looks infinitely better. Specifically when we first came in, it was all foggy. Maybe just normal a little less so, but... The only reason this place is purple is because soul gems look purple.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Not doing all that. I don't know where that Daedric fella's gone. I mean, there he is.
Who's there? Done and done.
Done and done. I know we've been using a few of the soul gems. I don't mind if it's not a black soul gem. And obviously from say animal.
Done and done.
I like the idea that lore-wise we don't like the use of trapping souls. So we gather what soul gems we can just to stop them from being out in the world. Do you remember a previous pack I had on? There was a whole area that had like a wave-based challenge thing.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
We ran into them and staggered them.
This won't end well for you.
Indeed. They're not getting all that. I have no idea how the dragons go. Okay, what's going on here?
I'm not gonna die like this.
That can't happen. Good lord. too far up there, she'll start speaking to me. Why do we not have sharp grits? Is this the same fella again? Good. Oh, we've leveled up. Oh my god. Oh my god, they messed him up. I don't want to sleep in the soul can, I think I'll explode. We'll explode if we sleep in here. Okay, so I don't think what adjustments I'd make to the paladin character. There's a couple of enemy types that we're still taking a ton of damage from. With the shield. I think I maybe spec'd a little too much, focusing on each seed and undead stuff. I need to get a third category there for constructs. I think I might be a little bit too late for this build, but if I was to redo a paladin, I'd probably try and factor in alternate enemy types. Against undead, we're fine. Oh, that colour. Yeah, undead we're fine. General sort of bandits we're fine. Wemmer we have issue with. Undead but not undead we have issue with. But I don't know if they count as constructs as well. This guy's following me or not. Hey, little crow fella. I don't think I've ever noticed them before, probably because it was all purple and you can't really see it. You've never actually been here in game, 5,000 hours in Skyrim, never seen it in person. Kinda so-so, to be honest. You get a different vibe to it at the minute because the purple filter's not working. god. Yeah, it's real visible. Very good. Oh my god, wow. Yep, time for them to summon everything.
Prepared for your death by destroying
This may have been a bad idea. Potion. Jesus. Controls, please. Banjo's here, howdy. Aggro more mobs and run like hell. I think that they're on the same side. It'd be okay if there was just one of these mounts. Like the summoning Atchinox as well. But it's just like running from anxiety here. Just gonna hope that they get tired. They have a heart attack or something. The voices are a nice little addition. Crashed. Oh, don't crash on me, Todd. What are you doing? This game takes ages to reload. Oh. Oh. Right, we've crashed. So, you know how it is. Todd's in chat while we get this reloaded.
Who's there?
Not the spot.
Done and done.
What's that? Click, 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 click. Counterpart in the Cairn 2. Great. Is that the wisps that fly around? The wisps fly around. I can hear the voice of, I assume, the person whose soul was captured. That's a really good addition. Do some quests and come back to it. No, we can't do that.
Who's there?
Man, do that. Jesus Christ, bro, I'm not even ready. Ready. I don't even think this is one of the two that were back. I'd laugh if the banished weapons just boot the Daedra out of here. Oh, god damn it. Probably would. Now we're gonna do it the hard way. Strange remains.
So, how are you holding up?
Please, time. I'm trying to fight earlier on in here, damn. And one of these guys again, specifically. Then the fella runs up to me. Can you help me find Arvak? In the middle of battle, I died from it. Pretty much.
Who's there?
If this is two of them separate, then that's fine. I do hope that some of the little issues I've had with this pack are sorted in 4.0. 4 point final release. Save after each one of these, just in case it is those. I need to actually read up on what I'm about to say fully, because I remember seeing a headline, the post even. If I interpreted what I saw correctly, I mentioned this in another stream, but the fellow that's worked on this pack, that Biggie, if what I saw was correct, he's taking over what is currently Wasteland Reborn, and I think adding to and rebranding Wasteland Reborn.
Where'd you come?
I think, don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. I think I saw the pack's going to be called something like Lore Out.
That'll teach you.
Very interested to see what happens with that then. That smells so good. My lore out. You know anything more about that child? Or child or chilled or child? Child? Chilled? I'm waking up the other day, seeing the announcement for it. Reading the little window on my phone and then forgetting about it. And not actually reading the actual post. Nice sneak around here. That's going to be going anyway. past them. Don't really want
Mother?
these.
Mother!
Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the
wow.
prophecy,
Okay.
hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't.
I'm
You.
here crouching.
Come forward. I
Oh,
will
look at
speak
him
with
kneeling.
you. So how has
How are
it
you
come to
holding up?
pass that
It's
a
not the first
vampire
time I've
hunter
watched
is
you
in the
sold
company
that
of my
creature.
daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
Vampire overlord for the paladin. No, we're remaining pure paladin. He's been discussing it in his live streams about LoreRim and only that it's coming. He's trying to put the final bug fix bows on LoreRim version 4. I will be switching over to LoreRim version 4 at some point for a new character build, but I'm waiting until he's done fully. I'm just here for the Elder Scroll. There we go.
Glorious. Serana claims you're her guardian, yet your first instinct appears to be greed. I see that my daughter is still as naive as ever. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy.
Harkon.
I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Wait for the museum update. I'd say it'll be 4.1.x. Yeah, I'll be waiting for the museum. I think the museum's going to be sort of the main focus of whatever the build I have. Trying to complete the museum kind of deal. If it's like, if it's anything like, was it Legacy of the Dragonborn? If it's anything like that museum.
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Yes, it's like Legacy of the Dragonborn, but specifically for LoreRim. Sold. That's all I need.
If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
You're an abomination.
I see. You're simply here to stop the tyranny of the sun, despite the cost to Serana. Nothing else matters. This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's...
No, we didn't become a vamp. We did the thing where we had to diminish our health or stats, whatever it is. Offer our soul. I think that dialogue's there. What did she say? Whether or not you became a vampire. Sort of cover both bases kind of deal.
changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we
Did you go get that? Who? Did I go get what? Sorry.
have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, you need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long.
Dialogue starting before the other dialogue's even finished.
If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
My soul bits. No. No, I need to go and fight the three skeleton fellas, right?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever
we
since
should
I was
probably do that.
imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that
Reckon I've been
surrounds
struggling
these
about
ruins.
those fellas so much.
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the Cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
The Boneyard Keepers. Okay.
Be careful, and keep my daughter.
Find your soul gem somewhere on the right.
Safe.
Oh, sweet. Jesus, we're going to try and find that. I figured once we'd left, we'd be fine. Let me check my notes. Weakened soul. Health, magic, and stamina recover slowly while in the soul cairn and are reduced by 45 points. Is it only while I'm in the soul cairn? This is when the stamina's been demolished. A map for this place. It says a soul barrier. What of the Skyrim? Black Monastery, maybe? Because I think that might be where I was speaking about earlier. This map's pretty cool. Like these added maps. Spire. There's the third spire. Battlements, maybe. Okay, let's go see. We'll have a little wander around. Great noise. Really fantastic noise. But yeah, we're looking at that spire. Black Temple, another spire over here. I can wish this place would be a little bit more interesting to look around. It's kind of samey. Yeah,
Who's there?
God damn. I swear that just didn't
I'm not gonna die
apply
like
several
this.
times. Torrance Tower. It is indeed somber, yeah. I don't know how they got away with using it.
Who's there?
Who's there?
I knew I heard something.
3 of them to go for.
Done and done. Who's there?
Well, this fella's hanging around. Good physics. Jesus. Is it just me? I'm struggling to cast this healing spell. The hand kind of sort of janks out a little bit every now and then. Wow. Wow. Wow, with all this ice. Right, we'll get there eventually. So we're on a fight down here.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Go, get back into it.
That'll teach you.
Ah, there it was.
Magician. That'll teach you.
I'd rate.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done
Done.
and done.
Jesus. This is one of the towers that we need to be in, this black temple. Be in here, I don't know. Oh. I think gives me the suck. Yeah, she's blasted and she's sort of standing on her 2 feet. Alright, let's see how we do with this. Chest, there was a chest. Yeah, pretty obvious. I thought it was a pedestal. Reaper gem fragment. Is that with me? Gem fragment. Oh no, I think it's got the same question. I drop quickly at 12. Trying a skull for some reason. Still haven't given this to Serana. Serana finally should take it.
So, it's not the first time I've partially soul-trapped a creature, but I never tried it on a mortal.
I just picked them all up now. I just went grabby grabby.
Good. To be honest, I thought turning you into a vampire was the better option, but this worked out better than I thought. Well, I don't know. I mean, as advantageous as it is, sometimes the price isn't worth it. I guess it depends on the individual. Well, I learned to appreciate it, so yes. But I also realized that if something lasts too much, it ends up deteriorating. Just look at how my family ended up. Even our friendship would end up falling apart if we both lived forever.
But when I die, will you be ready to let go?
I don't know. Maybe that's why part of me was hoping you'd agree to become a vampire. But that was selfish. Nobody should make a choice of this magnitude for you. I should just cherish whatever time we have together. Well, you're the first true friend I ever had. I never had anyone to open up to, or just talk about normal stuff and have fun. I'm glad you're the one who woke me up that day.
Emotional damage!
Yeah, although maybe this isn't the best place to talk about this. Let's get going.
I'm just trying to give you some armor.
Let's kill those keeper things and get back to the
Please,
prison.
jeez.
Anything good?
I don't even think she's equipped that. So this Reaper gem fragment, I think we have to get several of those to do something down in Reaper's lair. I might be thinking of something different. Right like that, yes. Now we can try this. Save 2.
Where'd you come from?
I might get close to the edge here.
Done and done.
Oh, don't fall off the edge. Okay. Dragon bone, heavy bow. Wow, okay. Wow. Dude. Well, they're easy then. That wasn't any trouble at all. They blessed steel tank as well. We've been using shield a little bit more lately. I know folks that make it so using a spell in the offhand. Buffs. 1 of 3. Straight to this one and do that. I assume it's this one, just a different design. Let's see how we go. What the hell is that? What am I looking at here? It's weird.
Who's there?
Retrieve Arvat. Well, we found Arvat Scott. I may as well grab it, seeing as though we're here. Wow. Arvat Scott acquired.
Again! Die!
Spell.
Still remember how to fight.
How is that? Bone Man.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Kind of skeletal lich, maybe. Where's this last bone?
Who's there? I knew I
I'm gonna go and fight them. Try and build this.
Where'd you come from?
My hole.
Teach you.
Traded and return our back score. Okay, I mean, we'll do that. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to use them. Let's see what this thing is. Yeah, I'd recommend something frost as well. We've got something named. Okay, he doesn't appear to be hostile. This guy isn't. I need my shield for this guy.
Who's there?
Blast him. Blast him.
Tough day for you.
Shield bash. Oh my god, the noises in the soul can.
I'm not gonna die like this. I'm not gonna die like this. That'll teach you.
Can I get those strange remains, please? And they're annoying. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the aggro over here. I can't seem to get this guy's. We had it there for a second, and then now gone. Okay, I'm getting that. Okay, so let me see this guy. It's spewing out some sort of doom, speaking in tongues. Lord of Doom. He'd be fighting me. Okay, just Irie. Okay, could maybe. Legendary undead. What was he? Lord of Doom. Gargoyles count as golems. Ancient blood magic, there we go, let's have a look. Sick. What though have once been an incredible, powerful vampire or dragon priest, this creature is now forever bound to the soul cairn. Most likely with the promise of incredible power, the ideal master has tricked this powerful entity into servitude. The Lord of Doom is now the eternal guardian of Arvak's skull. Yeah, he should be fighting me, right? What is this?
Where'd you go?
Level 100. God damn. God damn. That's gonna be wild. Try to do damage to him. He's got backup. The backup's worse. Oh my god, wow, what is this? What is this? Oh, Jesus. I have Arvak's skull on my backpack. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna be out the soul can again. Wabbajack's a really good item. I do like the fact that there's an additional boss in there. Right, let's see. Okay, so I lose the debuff when we come out, even if we're by getting wounded. I think that the, whatever it's called, Lord of Doom, I think he would be fine, but the summons where the damage has come from. You know, I don't know if I can fight him. Okay, well, to the right a little. Let's have a little wander around and find our soul. Like a blood target on us times there. Yeah, I think he was meant to aggro to me the second I went for Arvak's skull. I need to like cast the magic of that.
At least the pain is gone.
I live in a dark world where no light shines through. I carry this burden. Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches.
Madness.
Why didn't they listen to me?
Temporary survival. Yeah. Okay, well, while we're over here, I wanted to check out the Black Monastery. Go through the next bit, and maybe go over to the Reaper's Lair and see if that's the same
Who's there?
thing that I think it is. I would say from what we've experienced so far, probably level 50 plus for here. You know, if you're got the spells, skill, I don't know how you do this without any spells. Sword and shield fella. I don't know how you'd ever be able to do it. I'd say what we won't be doing. We won't be doing the whole gather 14 million soul husks. Spooky for me. See if we can go anywhere useful.
Another soul.
Can I jump up to that over this way, or we'll sprint the soul?
"1,000 steps and 1,000 more."
I didn't Vats kill, I mean, technically. So, if I remember correctly, The boon incident was I vatsed an enemy, and as I took the shot, boon walked in front of my gun. It was an easy mistake to make, but it one hit him, and I just recruited him pretty much.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
So it came down and was getting boomed. There it is.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
You should be able to swing the weapon like mid jump. Oh yeah, that gets a black soul gems. Do that. I'm going to be along this way. Back through into the other side. It's less that I'm just a bit bored of using VATs. I think it's got a time and a place. That time and place is crowd control. Those pages. Okay, to the right. And how will it do? Well, the other tower's down here anyway, so we'll dip in and check.
Where'd you come from?
Damn. What? What? You what, mate? Why was that not healing me? I cast a healing spell like 3 times and it didn't do anything. It didn't even do anything. Okay. Back out of this. Right, I need to decide as to whether we're going to be continuing with the soul Cairn at this point, because we're quite clearly a little bit under-leveled. Okay. So I think I'm going to leave it there for today, for this episode. And we'll decide whether we're going back into there next time. As usual, I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, do consider dropping a like on the video. Do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. And do check those links down in the video description. That all said and done, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.